with the paragon and without it. So on the first upgrade it should be doing, I think, hold up, let me pull out my phone calculator. Okay, you can see how it does right here on the Q boss. Okay, 0.175. Hold up, I gotta turn it sideways for this. It's doing 5.7 damage per second, which isn't bad. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. But as you can see, it's not enough for other stuff, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now we're gonna upgrade it to cube scanner. As you can see, hold up. We can place down 8 of these, by the way. But as you can see, we get shadow sight on this upgrade. Now we have shadow sight and 0.15 fire frequency, which is about 6.6 repeating shots per second. So we went up in damage a little, but the main thing is we got shadow sight now, and we also went up in 5 range. So we're gonna be doing a little bit more damage to the mud boss, which is pretty cool. Now we're going to send in the next one and wait for the upgrade. And we're going to upgrade. And on this one, our fire frequency goes down again. That should be 1 in every 8. 8 shots a second, doing 2 damage, so we're doing 16 damage per second. With the same range, and now we have metal sight. So this upgrade's pretty good. And the costs were displayed here and here. On the cubes is the 3rd upgrade, or on the thing right here. So as soon as it turns the corner, I'm going to spawn on the next one, and let's upgrade it. For 4,250 we get bullet storm. Now shooting every 8 times a second, dealing 5 damage, so we're doing 40 damage with an extra 2 range. 40 DPS is now doing very well against the mud boss. We might even actually take it down. Yep, we're gonna take it down before it gets around the track. Hold up, maybe I can light this up over here. There we go. You can see the track a little bit better. And yeah, I think we actually do take it down. Okay, now wall of lead. Now we keep same thing, extra 3 range and an extra 3 damage. So we should be doing 64 damage per second with an extra 3 range. And let's see what that looks like with the cube. So it's attacking from a lot farther. The campfire is not helping. And it's actually going to take it down a lot faster. Because we're already under 400 HP and we're not even here yet. Yeah, this is a pretty shocking difference. Okay, now this is the paragon for it, which the skin costs I think 65 grand, 50 grand. Some amount for it, and it costs 37 grand in game. So when we buy it, we now have a couple little new little metrics over here. We get 30 damage with a fire rate of 0.2 seconds. So these two total to about 30 times 5 is 150. Yeah, 150. So our base damage per second is 150. And now we have 45 range. So we have pretty large range. We have both the sights. And we also get crit damage and explosion size. So now we have 9 splash damage with 7 explosion radius. And we have a 5% critical chance for 100% critical damage, which is pretty good. So we should be doing a lot more damage per second, but it is expensive. So we're going to spawn in multiple to see the effects of said splash damage. See, the one in the back's taking hundreds of damage just from the other shots. Like the first one's going down and the back one's already have 700 HP. And mind you, we can place down 8 of these. So what that would look like in a game would be the equivalent to this. If you're playing like an endless game mode or something where you can actually get all of them. The game would look something like this. Looking at the top, we're dealing a lot of damage. Quite a lot of damage, actually. But we can obviously increase this with things like the enhancer and the campfire. Just gonna see what fully maxed out things look like. We're dealing, based on this number right here, we're dealing like 3 to 7k DPS. I think it's about 5, maybe 4. It's not bad for one tower slot. Piercing Blizzard. You can see it takes a couple hundred damage off the start. But for these alone, it's pretty good. Especially considering we've almost done 100,000 damage. Don't know if he heals at all. He heals a little bit. Yeah. For one person. Got 8 of them. And I think that should be it. Yep. So yeah, that was the minigun for cube defense. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.